So Battlefleet Gothic is out officially, so I'm going to start a new campaign. I think I'll probably play as the humans, because the Emperor protects and all that. Don't think we really need to play the prologue. We did that in the beta a long time ago, unless there's more to it now. I doubt there will be, though, because we saw the destruction of it. So, I think I'll probably just play on normal. Threat level of each faction in every sector is 0. Enemy fleet point modifier is 0. No fast repairs. It just seems like everything is at neutral. What is hard? Threat level +1. Enemy fleet point modifier, so they have increased fleets. The macro and lance for enemies are harder. Yeah, we'll just probably play on a medium. Disable emergency gauge? I don't know about that. Domination and cruiser. Let's just do cruiser clash. Because screw the capture the point one. I'm here to blow ships up, not capture points in space.
The Imperium of man. A million worlds scattered across an uncaring galaxy. A million worlds forever under threat from the machinations of cursed traitors and perfidious Xenos. It is an empire consumed by war, by the very battle for survival itself. For there is no peace amongst the stars. The Space Marines, genetically modified warriors who know no fear, spearhead every counter-assault, taking the battle to the heart of the foe. From the smoke-wreathed horror of Adeptus Mechanicus Forge Worlds sail warships of fearsome potency, their weapons blessed by the Machine God, and their crews dedicated to the Omnissire's holy cause. The Scholar Progenium molds callow flesh into leaders, officers of the Imperial Navy, the greatest fleet ever to span the stars. These heroes dedicate their life to the Imperium's defense, confronting the ceaseless threat of chaos wherever it manifests. The war against the dark gods and their worshippers is the eternal battle for the soul of mankind, for the future of the galaxy itself. It is the forge upon which true heroes are struck and legends tempered. Admiral Spire is one such legend, savior of the Gothic sector, vanquisher of Warmaster Abaddon's 12th Black Crusade. For centuries he has been lost, trapped in the shifting tides of the Immaterium, while in pursuit of the hated foe. Such travails would drive an ordinary man to madness.
Not this man, though.
Clutches of the very gods he once opposed.
Because he's the main character.
Is no ordinary man, and his time is coming once more.
So I imagine this is going to be pretty much identical to what we played for the beta, right? At least the beginning part.
We're out. Praise the Emperor, but I can see the stars again. Receiving distress hymnals. The region's alive with them. According to the timestamps, Admiral, the year. It's 999 M41. We've been lost in the war for over 800 years. And Cadia, the hymnals report that it's been destroyed, sir. There's a lot of confusion out there, sir. And Admiral, Cadia fell at Abaddon's hand.
Then we are returned not a moment too soon. Navigator, chart a course to the Cadian system. We may be an age too late to join the battle, but revenge is still within our grasp.
Warp engines online. Geller field holding.
This is Admiral Spire to all Imperial vessels. Rally at coordinates 154554. This isn't over.
I gotta say, for having like a main character here, the actual acting seems kind of not great for Spire. Hello Boa, hello Suzaku, welcome. Hello Picard, hello Ibred, hello Ilu. How's it going? hopefully, unlike in the beta, we actually get to use the ramming feature of our ships. Because I remember in the Imperium beta for me it was bugged, so I couldn't actually do the hard turns, nor could I do ramming speed. And that was very sad. Just bugged out. Hello Ty, how's it going?
Such turbulence. Not since the Eye of Terror have I felt anything like it. Wait. This is not the Cadian system. Navigator, report.
Look at these
The
ships.
Imperium rides, Lord Admiral. It has flung us far off course.
I can see that, Domitian. Where are we?
Where are we?
Star sites indicate we've entered real space in the Cadian sector.
Confirmed.
Not too far, but not close enough. Still, we have been fortunate.
Hey, look, these buttons are
Our
grayed out this time.
astropods and
Yay!
All surviving vessels in the sector to rally at our position.
That's good.
Cadia needs our aid.
Warship signatures inbound, Lord Admiral. Chaos vessels.
Indeed.
Ugh, chaos.
Then our retribution begins. We hold this position.
Hope you're having a good day, Happy Splash.
What is this I smell? Another so-called warrior come to chance his blade?
I am Lord Admiral Spire. I will be your death.
I will be your undoing.
This day, lapdog. My lieutenants come to claim your skull. It shall adorn the War Master's throne.
Hey now.
We shall
Hey.
see. Ready main batteries.
Hey.
Coordinates acknowledged.
I think I'm gonna... Well, do we need to launch
Underway.
torpedoes? We probably don't need to launch torpedoes in a small escort like this. Let's get a little closer. Not that we're gonna ram them, though. Because why would I do that?
Setting course.
I may not even be able to catch this one, though.
Course engaged.
Oh, oh,
Understood.
oh, oh. Ramming speed! Get the hell out of my space.
Cruising speed set. Engaging engines.
Lord Admiral,
Hello.
Sons of Mars stand ready for your orders.
Excellent. Their firepower will be a great asset.
Well met, Fabricator.
Well met.
How many ships do you bring me?
All that could be found, Lord Admiral. I
Not
regret
enough.
that we bring enemies on our heels.
Duty breeds enemies, Fabricator. Join your fire to ours. We'll see them end.
What we got? More escorts? More escorts. Alright, so what do these ships have again? We got the lightning strikes, we got torpedoes.
Calculating vectors.
All ahead full.
Heading acknowledged. Rouse the engines.
Alright, let's get out of here. Wait for the other ship to come. We don't want to take any damage here if possible. Let's get into the clouds.
Reaching nominal speed.
Alright, here we go.
Changing course.
Launch torpedoes, and let's do this. Get in the cloud!
The spirits obey.
And then let's do reload.
Optimal course set.
You go after them.
Calibrated.
Hopefully we are able to ram again. But our drive is a little
Heading acknowledged.
empty. I guess we can just casually ram.
Setting course.
Alright, escort, you finish them off.
With
Let your shield,
matchless
get back up.
Efficiency.
We keep getting marked by these damn escorts, so I can't hide. It's very upsetting.
Transition begun.
Let's do brace for impact.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Not for any reason in particular.
Engaging drive. Thruster routines active.
Fire torpedoes.
Course engaged.
Turn.
Underway.
Ramming speed!
Setting course.
Ah! Oh, we didn't actually kill them in one hit, though. The
Cruising
sadness
speed
I
set.
feel.
Battle protocols engaged.
Oh, we did manage to mutiny that ship, though. High energy turn.
Cruising speed set.
Ramming speed.
Understood.
There it is.
Engaging engines.
That's the last of them.
No problem.
Negative. They were but the tip of the spear. I calculate that the others will soon arrive.
Hello, Hellkite.
It
Welcome.
matters not. I led a fleet through the bleakness of the Gothic War. By
Hello,
comparison,
Cheery. How's it going?
this
Hello,
is
Boo.
nothing. A pity that war cost us our greatest heroes. But I wouldn't give to have Captain Abrador at my side.
All decks report ready.
Good. We shall forge new heroes this day. Let us hope they suffice.
Oh, crap.
Seems
I thought
they're
this was
coming
over.
strength, Lord Admiral.
All ships. The Emperor protects.
He sounds so tired,
Engage at
man.
will.
Survival probability.
All ships, I don't know, throw your weapons out or some shit.
All ships, hold position. Doubt forms the path to damnation.
There is no doubt while strength abides.
Beneficent Emperor. Is that what I think it is?
It's a damn
Sons of Dawn
space
heed your
marine.
call, Lord Admiral.
It's good to see vessels of the Adeptus Astartes, Captain. Faith is well enough, but hope and faith bring victory sooner.
The war never ends, Lord Admiral. We shall fight it together.
Changing
Ram
course!
that ship! Beautiful.
Cruising speed set.
Underway to where we are needed.
Alright, all three of you.
Target locked
Target
in.
that.
Standard speed engaged.
And I guess we should launch some fighters? Launch fighters.
Moving to position.
Hello, Laxus. Welcome.
At your command. With matchless efficiency.
There it is. Come here, you dog.
Repositioning.
Brace for impacts, not for any reason.
Engines engaged. Target on screen.
Oh, I forgot to put you in a stance. We'll do lock on.
Heading acknowledged. Coordinates acknowledged.
Hello, Chaos. Ramming speed. Ah! Oh, it's so satisfying.
Hold
You know what also is satisfying? Ramming something that just oh. Okay, so I thought that my ramming, the initial ramming, would then carry the Chaos ship into the ramming of the Space Marines. That did not happen.
Impossible, Admiral.
Did not happen.
Optimal course set. At your command. Repositioning. Engines engaged.
Let's try this again.
Engaging engines. Cruising speed set.
To where we are needed.
That's so satisfying.
Moving to position. Standard speed engaged.
No evil.
For the Emperor.
lands bequeathed unto me.
Chrono, thank you for the resub for 6 months. Welcome to the stream, Chrono.
Last traitor vessel destroyed, Lord Admiral. No further signatures.
And allied
Thank you.
ships.
Nothing more. Others may be inbound.
We can wait no longer. Let stragglers seek our trail amongst the dead. We have a fleet. I must confer with Lord High Admiral Drang as how best to employ it. We will have vengeance for Cadia.
Hello, Robert. Welcome.
The challenge before us is bleak, but we shall prevail if the Emperor wills it. The despoiler will be driven back, but we need support. We must secure planetary systems within the battle zone. These will provide us the necessary means to strengthen our fleets.
Right, okay, so sectors. Forces are currently located in the Canadian sector. Sector is constituted of several systems, whose conquest allows you to progress through the campaign. Threat value represents the will of the enemy factions to conquer a sector. The higher it is, the more that faction will be active there. We have a threat level 8. That seems rather high, I guess. I don't know. The urgency gauge symbolizes the urgency of your situation facing enemy factions. What's the urgency gauge? Ah, here we go. Urgency gauge. Alright, so we got that, we got this, we got that. The urgency gauge is divided into 5 segments. When a segment is filled, the threat value of the enemy factions is raised by 1. If the last segment is filled, the campaign ends in failure. I see. Very well. Alright, use the mouse to select the Belisar point of interest, which would be this planet. There could be one or several points of interest in each system. Each one is linked to attributes that have different effects, depending on the faction controlling the system. After several turns under your control, the points of interest may be evolved by spending resources. Effects provided by the points of interest may vary, depending on the evolution level of the system. Gotta upgrade our stuffs. So we can upgrade this to level 2 when we have 100 resources in a couple of turns, I guess. Hive World gives us more resources per turn. Doubles the delay of evolution of all points of interest in the system. Okay, so the system upgrades slower. Got it. Alright, select Admiral Spire's fleet. Got it.
Demios Binary has much to offer our future operations. But it is occupied by Chaos forces. We shall sweep them aside and restore the Emperor's rule to this stolen world.
Defeats enemy forces stationed in the system to take control of it. Neutral systems are seized as soon as one of your fleets move in. The fleet power represents the might of a fleet. Depends on the value, health, and other parameters. Fleets have a pool of movement points that replenishes at the start of each turn. They can travel through safe routes between systems and sectors at the cost of 1 movement per system crossed. Yeah, this is all the same from before. So, what do they want us to do now? Move Spire's fleet into the Demos binary system. Got it. Let's do it. And we can move up to 3 fleets.
Risks in the days to come. I need not take one here. Deploying a second fleet to Demios binary will ease our victory.
Select Admiral Cambrius's fleet. So this is teaching us that we can have 3 people in
We
a sector.
outnumber the foe. Victory is all but certain. But caution must serve as well as haste. Recklessness is a terrible master.
And then, yeah, then we use this. Oh, never mind. Oh, they just want us to fight with a 2v1. Okay, cool. That's fine. A maximum of 3 of your fleets can be stationed in the system. However, fleets can always move through a system. The higher the defense level of a system under the enemy control, the more defensive structures you will have to face in battle. Oh boy, the engagement board allows you to make the final preparations for the battle. Got it. Your leadership value represents the maximum accumulated fleet value that can be deployed at the start of the battle, so how many ships that we can have inside the fight. Ships that couldn't be deployed due to leadership limitation will replace lost ships during the battle. Let's hope we don't lose any ships. The top fleet will be deployed first. Protect your faction leader. His death will put it into your campaign, which would be good old Admiral Spa. Am I going to play the Anthem this weekend?
10,000 years have passed
Maybe.
since the galaxy burned in the fires of the Horus heresy. 10 millennia since the greatest of the Emperor's Primarchs fell into the grasp of eternal damnation and tore the galaxy asunder. Horus Lupercal may be dead, his body ashes, and his memory the stuff of a cursed legend. But the wounds he wrought yet gape in the hide of an embattled Imperium. For the battle against Chaos knows no end. Many of Horus' servants survived the civil wars, and they have not forgotten their defeat. When the War Master fell, they retreated to the Eye of Terror and waged battle anew. Greatest of these was Abaddon the Despoiler, Horus' greatest living heir. Abaddon took the title of War Master for his own, and embarked upon a long and bloody campaign to succeed where his fallen master had failed. 12 Black Crusades he launched against the Imperium of Man. 12 world-shattering campaigns to forever alter the balance of power.
Hello, Arathon.
Now, as the millennium draws to a close, a vast armada of traitors slips its moorings as Abaddon launches his 13th and perhaps final strike. As the tide of chaos breaks against the Cadian Gate, the Imperium holds its breath. Faith alone cannot hold back these bleak waters. Only valor will serve.
Only valor. Tupo, how's it going? How long do I stream for? Usually 3.5 hours. Usually. Dum dum dum. All right, let's go kill some chaos here. So do control group 1, control group 2, control group 3, and we're going to wait. I thought I set this up for cruiser clash. Why do we have control points? Okay. It's fine, I suppose.
There are many ways to win a battle. By fire or cunning.
Once the enemy
We
ship
shall
remains in the
prevail
battlefield,
the
victory is
Emperor's
achieved. What? No way. At the beginning of each battle, victory point score is determined depending on the power of the fleets involved. The first side reaching that score immediately wins the battle. Yeah, up here, okay. When a ship is destroyed, the opposing camp gains as many victory points as its value. Okay. Oh, it's still tutorial, so it's giving me this mode. Gotcha. Alright.
Heading acknowledged.
Well, let's speed up.
Though our duty is to annihilate enemies of the Imperium,
You don't have to worry about this.
it may sometimes be in our interest to obtain victory without engaging enemy vessels.
Nah, that's fine. We're going to engage enemy
Capturing
vessels.
strategic positions might well force the enemy's withdrawal.
Okay.
We are ready to serve.
So I think I didn't check this time. Actually, let me pause it real quick. Does it show it here? He has increased ramming speed, doesn't he? Or like ramming damage. Here we go. The spur, because of his ship type. So ramming damage inflicted by the ship is increased by 300% for escort ships and 50% for line ships that have the spur. So this is a... Wait. Yeah, this is a line ship, so it's 50% with the spur. Okay. But the torpedoes also fire faster. Or I should say travel faster.
Aye, Admiral. Underway.
Underwear.
We wait your command.
We're gonna do lock on for this, lock on for you.
Lock on target.
And they're gonna say a maximum range.
Engaging drive.
Let's do the marking.
Enemy sighted.
Focus on their main ship.
Ship ready.
See if we can hit them with torpedoes.
Changing course. Aye, Admiral.
Brace for impact.
Brace for impact. Wah!
Setting course.
Cruising speed set.
Beautiful.
Target.
You going a little
locked in.
1v1 over there. That's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot we have stasis bombs. Let's hold you steady.
We serve. Engaging engines.
Get destroyed. Board this ship. Board that ship.
Our boarders have caused internal damage.
Pause. Let them move and fire torpedoes.
Cruising speed set.
Oh god, just get destroyed, man.
Receiving your order.
Fire torpedoes.
Close the engines.
Engaging target.
Begin rearmament.
Might as well do reload.
Cruising speed set.
We got a mutiny on their main ship, which is fantastic.
Coordinates acknowledged.
What are you doing way over there?
Maximum burn.
Switch to the escort ship. You're not making it out of here alive, buddy. Oh, I didn't even need to do plasma bomb.
We serve.
Mark.
Battle protocols engaged.
Changing
Machine
course.
spirits appeased. Launch torpedoes.
Course engaged.
Beautiful torpedoes. Launch the ship!
Maximum burn.
Ah!
Cruising speed set.
Who needs the capture points? Oh, take care, Blake. Hello, Kenobi. Hello, Apple Pie. I'd say that worked out very well.
A first victory is ours. Others will follow should we remain true to our duty. Battles leave scars. I must be mindful of my vessel's condition. The reclamation of Demios
Wow,
binary has
it's
taken our
all the-
enemy by surprise.
All the things.
The Claustum system is exposed. We shall push our advantage. If the fleet is to grow, we must have access to production facilities. If Claustum falls to our forces, we shall have them.
Just non-stop things. Okay. When a fleet is involved in the battle, it seizes a neutral system. All remaining movement points are consumed. Ships get damaged and stuff. We can repair them. At the beginning of each turn, each of your ships located within a system under your control benefits from hull points. Critical damage systems are fully repaired, and 3 troops are, I guess, recruited. I don't know. You may spend resources to accelerate the repair of your ships by spending resources. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Now they want us to move Malwan into Clauston and claim it. Shipyards provide construction points that are necessary to build ships. Okay. When a system is conquered, the shipyards do not provide construction points immediately. They need to replenish turn after turn. Shipyards get construction points each turn until they reach their maximum value. Let's capture this. And then we can end the turn. Hello, Darth Sith. I do not want more tutorial boxes. No, I don't like a screen filled with tutorial boxes.
Some reinforcements. Time to see what the Adeptus Mechanicus have to offer our crusade.
Okay. Select Admiral Spire. Open the shipyard. We could probably only get an escort ship at this point. It still has that weird pause to get to the ship build menu.
Demios Binary Shipyard isn't capable of full production just yet. We'll use Clauston for now, and wait until Demios is capable of crafting larger vessels. Clauston shipyards are small, but can provide us with recon ships. These will be valuable assets for our operations. Big guns are nothing if not deployed with grand purpose.
Okay. Want me to get a Firestorm? Very well. Firestorms have a light lance of 9,000 units, double barrel light macro 9,000 units. Probably just have them run on a lock-on so that they can increase their firing range. Okay, sure.
All is prepared.
More
It is
boxes.
time to welcome a new vessel to the Emperor's service.
Okay.
The reconquest of the Cadian sector can now proceed. However, we cannot leave our holdings without defenses. We should at least deploy an orbital minefield.
I don't think we really need it, but the tutorial wants me to do tutorial things, so I will do it. So now we can apply some mines, which delay enemy invasions or assaults, which is pretty cool. But I don't think we need it here.
Just begun. War is replete with opportunity. As ground is seized, new objectives will arise. Let us proceed. We are the Emperor's fist. Let his foes tremble at our coming.
Sure. We shall put an end to the turn.
The systems we have reclaimed are developing well. Prosperous systems can only be a good thing for our cause. We will protect them.
Yes, I will. Points of interest start at level 1 and may evolve over time. Protect your holdings to get the best of them. So now we can level up the Forge World. So by doing this, we'll gain double the resources from this specific world, increase our repair rate of ships and system. When we get this place to level 3, I guess we get a research station upgrade? Okay.
Receiving communication from the Vox relay. It is Lord High Admiral Drang.
What up,
The
Drang?
old man's still alive. I told you he was too tough to kill.
Admiral Spire, I trust you stand ready for orders.
Always.
Yep.
Good. Strategically and symbolically, the Cadian sector is vital to our efforts. You will reclaim it, Admiral. The Emperor protects.
Understood. The Emperor protects.
Alright, direct orders from Lord High Admiral Drang. Admiral Spire must regain control over systems within the Cadian sector that are currently held by the Chaos Forces. So we need to take over all these sectors. Or all these systems within the sector. Alright, mission panel is a mission panel. Fleet panel is going to be this, showing us all of our fleets, and we can select them from here. You may now invite a friend to play the campaign in cooperative mode. They did say this is kind of in beta, so there could be some bugs, but yeah, technically I guess this game can be played in co-op, which is kind of cool. And now we can start a new campaign with the Necrons and the Needs, which I'm not going to do right now. I think we're just basically left on our own at this point. So, we have 441 of those resources. Let's see if we can get a new ship for your fleet here. So we have access to line ships. Very good. What do we got here? The Vanguard Mark 1. What ship are you flying? The Mark 3? What does the Mark 3 even have? I didn't even look. Okay. So they have the light macro battery, bombard cannon, and then they have the launch bay. What does the Mark 1 have? Torpedo launcher, macro battery, and launch bay. So they all have launch bays. You have a light lance and light macro. Wait, what? Oh, instead of the torpedoes, they have the light lance. Instead of the light lance, they have a bombardment cannon. So one attack at 30 damage with 15-second reload time. One attack at 16 damage with an 8-second reload time. Or torpedoes. Man. The variation is insane. It's such a... Huh. The thing is, the Mark II can sit at maximum range and hit every single shot. So it's guaranteed overtime damage. Whereas this is not a guaranteed hit, but the critical chance, so like the actual damage it does could be insane. If it crits. Let's get the Mark II. Constant damage that can't miss, I like more than, hey, this may hit harder than other ships. Okay, so now we're down to 257. We're at minus 18 resources a turn. We cannot yet evolve Belisar, which is unfortunate. We can evolve the asteroid fields. So this will grant us more repair rate for the system. Okay. I don't know if I really need that specifically. We may want to just save our money. What do we get for upgrading Clouston? Resource generation by a percentage in connected systems and sectors. So this is actually really good. We should get this upgraded, I think. And it also has the minor shipyard. Let's upgrade that for sure. Alright, so our Space Marine friends could go over here and claim Helotas for free. Could also come over here and claim Exeltra Minor, but there is a pretty strong fleet here. I mean, we're kind of strong too. Well, let's just claim this first. Oh, God. Survivors emerge from the ruins of Cadia looking for a way to avenge their kin. They offer their lives and everything they saved as a war effort, but receive 100 resources for 10 turns. I'm down. I am down with that. There's a lot of enemy fleets here. What does Helios give us? An agri-world. Reduces the cost of evolution steps of all controlled worlds by a certain percentage. Okay. So we'll take it, but then I think we may pull back Maluan here. I think. Let's see if we can also upgrade this fleet. Okay, so we can only get a escort ship. So the Firestorm just has guaranteed damage because it has that light lance. The sword has a double barrel light macro. 2 attacks at 6 damage each, reload time 6 seconds. This benefits from having a shorter range between us and the enemy. The Falchion has a torpedo launcher. Okay. Gladius has double barrel lights. Nova has a light lance and 1 barrel. Wait, what? Isn't that what this has? Light lance, double barrel, light macro, 1 of each. This has the exact same thing. What's the difference? I'm looking at the stats right now, and all these stats are not even moving. But this one costs more. Why? Oh, speed. Sorry. The speed is different. So the Firestorm moves at 200, the Nova moves at 280. That's why it's a little more expensive. Okay. You know what? I'm a cheap person right now. So what else do we got? Torpedoes. I don't want to fire torpedoes. I don't even want to worry about torpedoes. What do you have? Increase the ship's detection range by 4. Okay, so this is a scout-ass scout. Let's just go double Firestorms. Or just 1 Firestorm. We'll have them sit at max range. It will be fine. I kind of want all 3 of our fleets to go and attack people. I think what we'll do, this may be risky. I don't know how aggressive the AI is going to be. But we'll move everybody down here and then assault Vorgatork. And then come up here and then come up there. Let's hope that they don't attack us immediately. But we do have the mines there, so that should delay them a turn in any case. And they did not assault. Ha! The cowards! They are afraid. Let me see if I go buy another of those Firestorms. Oh, we could even buy a line ship. Wait, but these are in red, so I guess I can't. Where does it show? Oh, because we only have 1 construction point. So if I waited a turn, we can build a line ship, because each one of these systems only have 1 build point right now. So do I just wait for that? I kind of want to attack this turn, so I think I'm going to just get another Firestorm. Oh, never mind. I can't, because we can only have 2 escort ships in this specific group. Okay. So what that means, can I... I guess we can upgrade this fleet then. Give them another Firestorm. Then we'd have to wait 2 turns. I could build a Firestorm this turn, and then next turn we can build a line ship out of the Clauston system, right? Yeah. Or I could just build 2 more escorts this turn. No, I like waiting for a line ship. We'll grab the Firestorm, and that should be good enough. Let us assault the Chaos position. take Vorgatork. Who do you want to have? Probably the Space Marines, bringing up the second. Because they got 2 line ships. Chaos is being uncharacteristically unaggressive. Yeah. Yeah, in the beta, they like never really attacked me, so I assumed it would be about the same. Since the beta was just 2 weeks ago. I doubted the AI would change that much in 2 weeks. That kind of sounds like a little bit of Mass Effect music in the background. Alright, so now we don't got to worry about any kind of capture points. Control Group 1. Control Group 3 will put you off on the side or behind or something. I don't know. Control Group 2. Okie dokie.
We stand ready.
So we're going to have our escorts go on the lock-on, adding range to their macro and lances.
Lock on target.
So they're going to be snipers, basically.
Aye, Admiral.
We're going to have the Admiral go right in the middle. And I guess this ship will support... Which one does this have? What weapons? So this needs to get kind of close as well. Hello, Nico. How's it going? Well, the threat level in this game looks like it's level 8, which it sounds like that's high, right?
We wait your command.
Are those fighters? Did you just launch fighters at me?
Changing course.
Alright, well, let's get a tight formation so that all of our defensive guns can wear down their enemy fighters. We can also launch fighters of our own.
Engines engaged.
Did they just recall their fighters back? Oh, because they lost sight of the ship they were going after.
Repositioning.
I doubt that actually takes one of their uses, right? Since they're coming back.
I am listening.
Kind of curious though.
At your command. Hold course.
We serve.
Already detected.
Engaging engines.
Launching fighters again.
Understood.
Aye, Admiral.
Looks like they're going after the Space Marine.
Underway.
We wait your command.
Let's launch our fighters to protect the ship.
Setting
Get our
course.
escorts nearby so that their defensive guns can help fight off the fighters.
Course engaged. Aye, Admiral. Heading acknowledged.
Show us the enemy.
Enemy sighted.
Work on the escorts.
Command. Setting course.
Going after the main fleet here.
Understood.
Launch torpedoes.
We serve. Underway.
Brace for impact.
Enemy sighted. Coordinates acknowledged. Engaging engines. Course engaged.
Got all 3 of them. Although I guess we took some damage
Cruising
there too.
speed set. Ship ready. Our boarders have caused internal damage.
That's not good.
Successful teleport strike.
Changing course.
Go, 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 go. Ah! I missed!
Cruising speed set.
Give us purpose.
Engaging engines.
Not gonna be able to catch them, I think. 'Cause I think they're faster than I am.
Course engaged. Coordinates
Come on,
acknowledged.
kill him.
Heading acknowledged. Aye, Admiral.
Oh god, this Space Marine ship is just getting pounded.
Tech Marines, calm the machine spirits.
Alright, we got one
Setting
ship.
course.
Focus on that
Targeting
escort.
enemy vessel.
Let's bring the
Coordinates
torpedoes
acknowledged.
around.
Course engaged.
Oh, beautiful.
Heading acknowledged.
Beautiful.
Where shall we strike?
Just do that. Oh, I should have been launching bombers and stuff too.
Initiate
Whoops.
Thunderhawk bombardment.
Whoops.
Your orders. Initiate emergency repairs.
Oh wait, no. Whoops. I didn't mean to hit that.
Engaging engines.
Wrong button. Wrong button.
Reloading.
Let's switch to reload for right now because we're not going to be catching them in melee.
Initiate targeting protocols.
God, it takes forever to take out these escort ships.
Ship ready. Changing course.
Stay with them.
Understood.
Let's try and have them get some fires
Away.
here.
Setting course.
There we go. So we will get some fires on that ship.
All
Repair.
Senators and Tech Marines begin repairs.
Launch bomber.
Impossible.
I can't see that one.
We wait your command. Heading acknowledged. Changing course.
God, the range in these chaos ships are insane. All right, now let's launch some bombers.
Engaging engines. Coordinates acknowledged. Enemy sighted.
Enemy sighted!
Full speed ahead.
Understood. Course engaged. Cruising speed
Okay.
set.
Oh God. Oh boy.
Impossible, Admiral.
You're fine. You're fine.
Boarding successful.
Coordinates acknowledged.
You're okay.
We serve.
All right, we got that ship to mutiny. That's very good. Let's get them over
For the
here.
Emperor.
All right,
Tactical withdrawal.
get the hell out of there, buddy.
Show us the enemy.
Setting course. Underway.
All right, we don't want them to get destroyed here.
Cruising speed set.
Let's do reload.
Engaging target. Changing course.
So we should have a reinforcements coming, right? Oh, there's one right there. Jesus.
To where we are needed.
How long have I had these ships here?
Engines engaged.
Aye, Admiral.
Take advantage of the tactical cogitators? No, that's like taking advantage of the pause
Engaging
feature in Total War.
Ship ready.
All right, let's
Heading acknowledged.
launch some Melta torpedoes or whatever the hell these things are called. Fire.
Understood.
Brace for impacts.
Coordinates acknowledged. Changing course. Damage teams, begin repairs now.
Go.
Repositioning.
Launch bomber squadrons.
Your orders. Cruising speed set.
What's all those ships out? Come over here.
Rouse the engines. We serve. Course engaged.
We may have to get, we may have to withdraw the ship too.
Escort vessel lost.
What?
Enemy
Ah, shit.
sighted.
Setting course.
It's fine. It's fine.
Moving to position.
It's all fine.
With matchless efficiency. Utter the canticles of battle.
Slow your ass down.
We wait your command. Enemy sighted.
Initiate targeting protocol.
Underway. Your orders?
Yeah, we may have to get you out of here, buddy.
All ahead full.
Underway. Hold course.
Ship ready. Changing course.
Battle protocols engaged.
Setting course.
Very good. Fire torpedoes.
Utter the canticles of battle.
Suit reload.
Brace for impact.
Brace for impact.
Coordinates acknowledged. We serve. Course engaged.
They're almost destroyed. Beautiful. All right, now you get out of here.
Warp engines active.
At your command.
Aye, Admiral.
Course engaged.
Disengaging.
Thruster
No
motors
problem.
Active.
Fire torpedoes.
Ship ready.
Mark.
Understood.
Let's pin you in place.
Where we are needed.
Your orders?
Put you on lock on as well whenever you get up here.
Acknowledged.
Put you on reload.
Main battery.
Light 'em up.
Fire.
We serve.
Light his ass up.
Transition begun.
Moving to position.
Nah, we're gonna miss that torpedo.
Aye, Admiral.
Target on screens.
Mark him again.
Engaging drive.
Engaging. We wait your command.
Whew.
The spirits obey.
Underway.
Get you up closer. Yeah, this is making the switch from the capture point type of battles to just cruiser clash actually makes the game harder. Because exactly, they're not splitting up to try and capture the points, they're actually engaging you.
Will be destroyed.
So this is, I think this is like the preferred way of playing.
Reaching nominal speed.
Ship ready.
Try and pin you in place.
Weapons calibrated.
Aye, Admiral.
Beautiful. They're launching fighters.
We serve.
Mark them again. God, these ships seem like they just take forever to die.
We wait your command.
Alright, we got a mutiny. Very nice.
Repositioning. Obliterate that target.
Whew. We got him. Wait a minute.
Your orders?
Was there another ship?
Changing course.
Oh, shit.
Coordinates acknowledged.
I forgot, right, there's a third line ship. The hell was it doing way out there?
Hold course.
God, the range in these Chaos vessels
Ship
are
ready.
so insane.
All ahead, full.
Optimal course set.
Enemy sighted.
Cruising speed set.
Standard speed engaged.
Aye, Admiral.
Revere the
Well, at least it's almost dead. There we go. Okay. Hope you're having a good day there, Mac. Yeah, it is weird that I agree that Chaos are the actual sniper faction in the game. You think they'd be the just like, I don't know, sturdy in your face faction? Okay. Does this mean that they're lost in the warp right now?